Hey everybody, this is Nate with HarvestLab, and I wanted to make a quick video tutorial about our ecosystem here. It's called Skool, and this really combines some unique aspects of interaction within an online community. It's kind of the social media chat type functionality with a classroom environment. And so if you have one or the other, you really don't have a complete immersive experience, but Skool kind of brings those two things together, which I love. So first off, welcome to the HarvestLab community. I'm very excited that you're here. And I want you to be able to introduce yourself so that I can get to know you. And so the first thing that you should do when you land here, after watching this video, of course, is go to the community tab and introduce yourself. So there are different categories here of streams of communication and chats. And so we want you to introduce yourself so that we can get to know you and we can understand where you're from and what your scenario is. So just drop a line in here. You can create a quick chat. So just tell us who you are, where you're from, kind of where you are in your church planting journey, and maybe one cool unique thing about you, like maybe what your favorite food is. And then some really fun things that make all these chats a little bit more engaging is just use emojis. Those are fun. And GIFs, because those really catch your eye when you have a stream of a lot of different chats. So do that. I've put mine in there first, and then you can follow suit. And then as time goes on, this will be where the main thrust of the community happens and collaboration. But other than that, I just want to show you two quick things to get you oriented. The first one is the calendar. So this will fill up as time goes on. But right now, I just want to have 1 hour per week where we are hanging out together, right? Part of church planting is that it is isolating, and so we need community. We need to be with like-minded people who are going through the same things that we are. So I've created a coffee hour on the calendar that's every Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we can just get together, we can hang out, we can swap stories, we can talk about our best practices, we can ask questions and get answers, hopefully, Lord willing, to those questions, and really just fellowship together. We need fellowship. And so that's where I want to begin. And the calendar will have more as time goes on. But really, we need community, don't we? And so I want to make sure we have space for that from the very beginning. There are other things that we can go into later on, but the other primary thing for this video that I want to show you is the classroom. And so this is where all of the videos and the education is posted. And so you're going to want to, very obviously, start here because this is going to give you some of the foundational principles, not only for the platform, but also how to get the most out of this whole course, the whole concept of HarvestLab. So start here. And then you're going to progressively go through these top ones. And so foundations is kind of the core of everything that we need as church planters, and that really begins with clarifying our calling. Like, how do we know we're called to this? And so there'll be videos that are listed out on the left-hand side, and then you'll be able to watch those, and any supplemental material is going to fall in there. But you're going to want to start here, and then you're going to want to work your way through years 1 through 3. So this is going to be the primary thrust here, the years 1, 2, and 3, because while we all have different structures and we live in different areas, and there's going to be different aspects to how our churches grow, there's a lot of commonality to how churches grow. So, for instance, if you don't preach on Sunday mornings, right, you don't have a functional church, and so there are going to be these similarities, and so these capitalize on the foundational elements that we all need to have functioning churches in year 1. Okay, then we grow into year 2, and then we grow into year 3. Then you really start to feel established. And so this is going to be the meat and potatoes of HarvestLab, is making sure that you are set in the right trajectory and that you are building in the right ways. So that's years 1 through 3. But beyond that, we're going to have some really unique things that you have access to that really, truly, in my opinion, make HarvestLab just a no-brainer for the price. The filing cabinet is going to give you access to dozens of templates, document templates that you need to start your church with. As time goes by, we're going to bring experts into the field that can answer specific questions that we have. So there's going to be master classes. There'll be a review of software systems so you can make the right choice for you, have some access to automations, and then So this would be automations. I love technology, and so I want things to be automated as much as I can within the realm of reason, and of course within the realm of good stewardship, right? And not letting robots do everything for us, like make our sermons, for example. But there are a lot of good things in here. So things you'll have access to that you can just enter your information, it spits stuff back out to you, or I can give you prompting that will help you if you want to kind of do that kind of stuff yourself. But the last thing I'll mention before we end are these leveling systems. So very quickly, I'm going to go to my profile, and you'll notice on yours too, you're going to have this little bubble, and it has a number in it. And so a unique feature about Skool is that it is gamified, which means it rewards you for engaging in the community. So every time you post something, every time that people react to your post, it helps you level up, and there's 9 levels. And so you can see everyone starts at level 1, and you only have to gain 5 points to level up to level 2, and you go up to level 9. And the way that translates is, one, people will be able to see that on your avatar, so you kind of get some bragging rights if you want that. But what's really awesome about that is that it unlocks additional information for you because it's rewarding you for engaging in the community. And so these things down here, you see level 1, level 2, level 3, if I could spell, all the way down through level 9, which is Crown Ambassador. Every time you level up, one of these are going to unlock for you. And it's going to unlock additional resources and information that will help you grow in your leadership. It will help you grow as a pastor and your ability to shepherd. So these are going to be some really amazing resources that you unlock as a reward for you engaging and making this community better, because I can spearhead this and I can pump you full of all the information that I have, right? But the power behind any community are its people. And so this whole thing is going to be crafted by the community that is being built through HarvestLab. So that's a little bit of an orientation for you. Thanks again for being part of the community. If you have any questions in the meantime, you can always DM me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. So until then, God bless, and I will see you soon.